Friday the 3rd of April 2020, I made a decision to compliment your eyebrows on Hinge. And that was the best decision of my life. We would end up building a relationship based on respect, laughter, and a shared love for dark chocolate digestive straight out of the freezer. I loved that how when we met for the first time, it felt like I was falling in love with you all over again. And that how we quickly formed our own little language, and at the same time found comfort in each other's silence. It's in the little things where I find the biggest reasons to love you. Like how you stick your tongue out when you're concentrating. How you act like a cartoon when I wind you up. And how you have a very unique method of eating Kit Kats and Jaffa Cakes. But at the same time, I love the way you care. You aren't just the love of my life. You are my best friend, my peace, my home. I appreciate you, and I would choose you each and every day. I love you.
Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust. Unless I stuck
it'll be good.
by you.
It's going to be amazing.
You're the sunflower.
You look amazing.
You're the sunflower.
I think you're gonna have to leave now because I'm gonna keep crying.
All right.
Right.
Ready for the girls? Okay.
Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Obie, first of all, happy 5th anniversary. I can't believe it's been that long since we both swiped right, and I learned that dating you was, in your words, like putting the USB stick in the right way around the first try. At a time that the whole world was in isolation, you made me feel like I'd never be alone again. From day one, you've been my calm, my constant, and my comfort. When I'm with you, I feel at home. You help me believe in myself at my lowest, celebrate with me at my highest, and embrace me at my weirdest, like when I cry at EastEnders. Though I tell you every day, I don't think I've ever told you in this way, so here goes. Afaru Mgananya. I love you. I say it in Igbo because I love every part of who you are, and I want to keep learning, embracing, and honouring everything that makes you you. It's not just the big things like driving me an hour round trip to work every day for 6 months because I hadn't passed my driving test that made me fall in love with you, but for the quiet, everyday ways that you love me. It's in those rare moments of stillness between your witty jokes where I see the sincerity in your eyes. It's how you prioritise my well-being above all else. When I'm overwhelmed and you hold me until I find my breath again, or when you bring me a Diet Coke with ice and a straw on a Friday evening. It's in these little things that I'm reminded just how lucky I am to be loved by you. And when I think about our future, building a home, growing a family, I already know you'll be the kind of father our children will adore and roll their eyes at in equal measure. The kind who will make them laugh until they cry, tells the most ridiculous dad jokes, and somehow manages to be the most embarrassing yet most loved person in the room. The one we'll all rely on. I can't wait to build that life with you. Thank you for being my biggest cheerleader, my shoulder to cry on, my favourite chef, and my best friend. Here's to forever, baby.
That's great. Amazing, well done.
Living above shame, it says they felt no shame. That's closely linked to what I've just said, because shame and guilt will quickly undermine the emotional security of your relationship. But I believe if there's an openness and a transparency and a willingness to work through these kind of issues, your relationship is going to be absolutely superb.
I'm the father of a beautiful bride, and I'm always proud of her. Everything she's achieved so far, her exams, her degree, don't start me off. Passing her driving test around the North Circular, surviving the tsunami and earthquake in the islands around Lombok. Today, you look absolutely amazing, stunning in your dress, as huggable as ever, and you always have the biggest smiles, particularly today. Today's a day I'd just like to say, life doesn't let us all get together very often, mainly on happy days like this. So to everyone, please enjoy yourselves and celebrate with Hannah and Obie. I'm very glad they met and fell in love, and already look after each other so well.
We can say with absolute certainty that
Obie is extremely patient.
Obie is unmatched in his emotional acuity.
Obie is witty and sharp.
Obie always makes space for us to smile and share.
You have a natural, welcoming charisma.
You're strong-willed and determined.
You look after people, after us, and you're always there to help us feel our best. What a LinkedIn recommendation that.
And keeping it all the way real, for as long as I've known you, Hannah is the person that you were looking for.
The salt's my pepper. The ant to my deck. I've got loads more. Just say stop. The cat to my Alfie. The rice to my stew. The love of my life. The beautiful, amazing, sexy, funny, intelligent, 5 foot fun. My wife, Mrs. Hannah Briggs-Anya. Firstly, thank you for letting me be part of your big day. Appreciate it. And for turning up as well. Secondly, thank you for everything you did to get us here today. This is all your vision, like every big detail, every small detail is all you. I said earlier today that the thing that I love most about Hannah, or one of the things I love most about Hannah, is how much she cares. And you can see that in today, like how we've brought everyone together. There's a lot of food, a lot of drinks, and Hannah's been thinking about each and every one of you the whole way through. And that's just who she is. She cares deeply about everything, and I love that about her. And I'm so privileged to spend the rest of my life with someone as thoughtful, kind, and creative as you are. So thank you.
You feel like summertime. You took this heart of mine. You'll be my Valentine in the summer. In the summer. You are my only one. Just dancing, having fun. Out in the shining sun of the summer. Of the summer. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do. I love you. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do. But no one else above you. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do. I need you. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do. Oh. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do. I love you. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do. But no one else above you. Do love me, do love me, do. Oh. Do love me, do. I need you. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me. I woke up to the morning sky first. Baby blue, just like we rehearsed. When I get up off this ground, shaking leaves back down to the brown, 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 till I'm clean. Then I walk where I'll be shaded by the trees, by a meadow of green, for about a mile. I'm headed to town, 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 in style, with all my favorite colors. Yes, ma'am, I got all my